And there you have it. Alright, man, it's been a long time. I think I stopped mid-trial. I don't remember what the fuck even happened. I think that's my last save. Oh no, no way. It's chapter 3. I'm chapter 5 here. Maybe I should restart the trial from the beginning. To catch up, sort of remember the things. I can go here, chapter select, chapter 5. Start from Deadly Life. The hell is Deadly Life? Go back. At free time, Deadly Life, class trial, and then results. I don't have class trial, so I can't really restart, can I? Unless maybe I go... reload. Can reload, maybe. Oh, I think I pressed continue, never mind. Skills, no skills. Skills are for scrubs. Holy shit, there's a lot of skills. Who the fuck unlocks all these skills? Difficulty top max. In session.
Ahem! Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Wait, are we starting over?
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
Could have sworn I've already, like, we've done this trial halfway, I think. Hey, Hearthside, what up, dude? Well, look who it is. God damn, it's been a while. Fucking month, I can't believe I haven't streamed for a month. Fuck. Shit sucks. But whatever, you know. I had a good time off. I was binge watching all kinds of TV shows. It was kind of fun. Okay. Yep, it's been a month. A month and 10 days, I would say. I checked my last stream a while ago. I think it was a month. More than a month, actually. A month and 10 days or some shit. Let me see if I still have any videos up in past streams up. Oh, I still do. Past broadcasts. I thought that Twitch deleted these things. Last stream. August 31st. Yep. Damn. Yeah, I'd say I took long enough vacation. It's time to get back. Back on the grind or whatever.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. You picked the wrong person.
Heat of the summer. Yep, we're still dealing with that here. It's 30 Celsius right now, according to Windows. My Windows fucking taskbar. 30 Celsius at 8:50 p.m. Goes up to 40 plus daytime. It's fucking October and we're still in this heat. Weird. Re-energized, rededicated. We'll see about that. This is only the first stream after the hiatus. I don't know about that. Only time will tell. I am rededicated. I know I am not re-energized. That's not gonna happen anytime soon.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
Why does this feel like the beginning of the fucking trial?
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here.
Whoa.
We already know that.
Damn, interrupted him. Rude robot.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Maybe I loaded the wrong file. This feels like the beginning of the trial. Pretty sure I made it halfway to the intermission. Intermission, there it is. Did I reload this or no? Ah, fuck it, let's start over, why not? Jog our memories. You grab some cool demos. What demos? Games demos? Next week? Why next week? Wait, are you asking me if I grabbed something in the future? Damn, dude. You grabbed some cool demos during next week. I'm gonna need a time machine for that. Why, do they have demo sale or something on Steam? Man, Steam is a bunch of bitches. I just opened the Steam shop and they're showing, first thing I see is the fucking Steam Deck. And I click on it and I can't buy it. Not that I want one now, but I would like the option to have one if I wanted to. I don't know why they don't sell it here. That's weird. This item is not available for reservation in your country. Cool. Alright, anyways, let's go back to watching this movie. Watching slash playing this movie slash game.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Is there an auto function? What's the auto? Oh, there we go.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Cause for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I've decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous. After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
So clearly it's Kokichi. This is all you need. He's into this farce. He's already part of it. Collaborating with this bear. That's Kokichi. The other guy wouldn't do it. What's his name? Space Kid. Unless
We have no choice but to start the trial.
unless his hand is forced.
What's there to even talk about? The Blacken is the mastermind, Kokichi. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively
Yeah,
identify
Kaito.
the
His name is
victim,
Kaito.
the other person will never show themselves, right? Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth.
The victim has to be Kaito.
Alright, time to shoot some fools.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi,
The bullet of truth.
so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi! We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
No evidence. No evidence.
Must be Kokichi! We lost a really
No,
good
how about
guy.
Kokichi's clothes?
Kazing! If only mages
That's
could cast revive
evidence.
spells.
We don't know who killed who. Yep, that's why we're here. That's exactly the question we're trying to answer. Why don't we know? We don't know where Kokichi is, but what's his face? Kaito, yep, they're both missing. There's a possibility one of them got smashed by the hydraulic press also. Alright, so Kokichi's clothes, that's evidence. I got this, dude. This is easy.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
How do you slow time?
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
Fuck!
The victim must be Kaito.
Stupid pink text.
Kokichi be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must
Oh
be
my
Kaito.
god. This game sucks.
Inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence.
Damn, he's good. I knew it. Should have been a lawyer, dude.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
What's this?
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence
Thingies. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, monkeys insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. Pervert. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. The owner of the clothing, the sleeve of the jacket, the bloodstain on the clothing. The bloodstain? About the bloodstain. Since Kaito is the victim, that has to be his blood. What other possibility is there?
Damn it!
Oh shit, everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Oh no. The sleeve then.
That's it! Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press? If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Oh boy, what now? Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
Whoa! Chill.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
There's no need for name calling. Come on, man. Come on, girl. Oh shit, how do I play this? Slash. Slash, slash, slash.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito, if you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
How about no? We can't conclude Kaito is dead.
He dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand
Ah,
to be quiet
fuck.
already.
This
Otherwise, you're
fucking
getting in the way.
sucks. Alright, I need to push her back. Hey, back off, bitch.
He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
Hush!
You understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Hush! What the fuck?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you
Oh
understand
my
to be quiet
god,
already,
what is this,
otherwise
man?
you're getting in the way.
Am I supposed to push
He
her
always
or
dressed
just...
himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his
Ah,
arms through his
fuck,
coat
I hate this shit.
So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already.
Hey,
Otherwise,
stop
you're
hitting
getting
me.
away. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
What? Okay, I can't push further. We need to refute her right here. Refute her whatever argument. Rebuttal.
He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Put his arms in his coat.
Hydraulic
No, he
press
doesn't.
All that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
Dude, that's so obvious. He doesn't put his arms in the coat sleeve. How could you not notice, stupid
Otherwise, you're getting in
Maki?
the way. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already.
Oh wait, that's what she's
Otherwise, you're getting
okay.
in the way.
She's saying that he never puts his arm in the coat sleeve. Okay, that makes sense. My bad.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
Yeah, oh yeah?
If you understand to be quiet already.
What about the hole in the sleeve then?
He
Watch
always
this.
dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
I'll cut through your worst.
Damn, that took a while.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally. And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's oddly strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that? Maybe she killed him.
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim.
I think she's also involved. I remember.
If Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here.
Maki is
already know
also
what the
involved
victim
in
is.
this
Huh?
murder.
Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Robot. Metal Gear.
An exisal?
What? Why is an exisal here?
Haha, whoops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off. That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Psych!
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Man, shut up.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
Ad break? No, it's not. Not showing on my ad thingy. But anyways, I'll wait a few seconds. Okay, back. Okay, we're good. Continue.
That's right, Cracker Jack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself!
Aren't they all children? Like
Oh, this is more for self-defense.
high school children?
Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself. I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
Oh shit.
What did you say?
Alrighty then! Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma! Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Hit it! Oh shit. That's Kokichi, alright. Holy shit. So wait, is he really dead? No way.
Kaito?
That's fabricated.
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
It's fabricated video.
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed.
God damn it, don't vomit,
I'd
dude.
like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it.
Yeah, he got turned into pulp.
And of course, I
Smoothie.
didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma?
Tomato smoothie. Puree.
Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer.
I don't think he got
No
smooshed.
trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
So that's it? Just vote for Kokichi and we're done? It's never that simple though. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. I can't believe he died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito? Kaito!
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exisal.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
You.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
That's a trap.
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
It's a trap.
That's fine.
Don't vote for
We
him.
knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer.
It's a trap.
But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi.
Gonna fucking
You
kill
may be
you.
the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right? Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
Wait, he loves
No,
Junko?
hold on a second. This isn't right.
His
The culprit
beloved
comes in,
Junko?
confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
He didn't know her? Junko? Well, maybe not. He didn't meet her, but I'm sure he heard of her. After all, she is, you know, she's the one who started this whole killing game thing. I'm sure he at least heard of her, and maybe even a follower of her. He acted like he hadn't. When? Here? He said Junko? Oh, maybe he doesn't know who that is. Maybe.
Junko?
Junko? Like, who the fuck is Junko? Maybe.
Junko?
Mm-hmm.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that?
That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video.
Kokichi would? Yeah, but he's the one who said Junko? Oh! I see. You mean this is not Kokichi inside the Exisal? It's the other guy.
There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is
Kaito.
the culprit?
But we just saw him get smushed.
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
Wait, what? How did we arrive at that conclusion? Culprit is one of us.
I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
It's Maki.
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
That's not possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said! I'm actually not the culprit!
I hate that guy.
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yepers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage! It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious?
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true? Are we just going to leave it at that? Alright, game time. Movie time's paused. It's game time.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Oh, the culprit was inside. Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus now. Right now. But is that even possible?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi
Oh
Oma, the
yeah,
mastermind
I
of this
remember
entire
now.
killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Maybe he wasn't crushed to death. He was already dead, maybe.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier,
Something
right?
about the bloodstain.
Kaito got crushed to death.
Sure about that? What the fuck? I don't know. I know you don't want to believe it, but he was killed by that machine. I don't think he was.
I was wrong!
I chose
There's
the
no
wrong
doubt
bullet.
that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Oh, this one.
That's wrong!
Yeah, I remember now. The hydraulic will stop if there's something in its
The
way.
safety function would make it impossible to kill
Safety
Kaito with a
function.
press.
A safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
So this suggests he was already dead when he was
Which
on.
means it's more likely that
the
Kaito
press.
was crushed after being killed by some other means.
God damn.
What we saw in that video. He was already dead by then?
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Yes, there is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Crossbow? Pretty sure there was a crossbow. There it is. There was a crossbow in the bathroom. Perhaps the victim was killed there. Then there should have been evidence of the body being carried to the hydraulic press. Is there any evidence?
I was wrong!
What? How was I wrong? What clue suggests that the cause of death was not the crushing? Okay, the blood stain. Blood streak on the floor.
This is it!
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's,
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom.
Damn, Maki is huffing on that copium.
Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death. Evidence suggests a cause of death? Excuse me? What piece of evidence linked to the cause of death? That hole in the sleeve.
There!
Or like death room? Rest room? Death room?
The small hole on the sleeve
Eternal rest room.
is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. Hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
It's not impossible, I can show you. The weapon that left a small hole in Kaito's sleeve. The 3 arrows? The arrows in the bathroom. What can you do with... Come on, man.
Oh, no.
Alright, fine, the crossbow. Arrow, crossbow. What's the difference?
This is it!
Tomato, tomato.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
Yeah. She's a horse.
A crossbow arrow would
Yeah.
certainly leave a hole that small.
She's part horse. Centaur girl.
Can we then conclude that Kaito
Centaur
was
lady.
shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's
Man,
show him
Kokichi
that
fucking
playtime is
sucks.
over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never
I hate that
submit to
character.
despair.
Both answers should be right.
Despair?
Yep. You know, lazy game devs. What you gotta do?
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Oh, I know this one.
We couldn't go in the hangar,
I know this one.
and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow.
Bathroom window.
What
Shot
a
him through the
mystery,
window.
right, guys?
Who else
Kaito
but
got
you could have done
sniped
it?
by a
The shot
crossbow
would need to be fired
from the window.
from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
No?
That's wrong!
That's wrong.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say? But put plainly, that means...
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
Bitch, I'm trying to save you
Is that
all.
what a detective does?
And myself.
Huh?
Trying to find the right answer, the right vote, so
Do
we don't get
detectives
killed.
always accuse people, even when they're friends? It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
And because of that, we're still alive. You're welcome.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Oh, excuse me.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
Oh, what the fuck? Chill.
See? Now that's definitely weird.
That's
Look at it
weird.
this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone.
Small hole? She's got a small
You can
hole.
pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbows. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Uh-oh. Busted.
Well, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
That's why she's acting sus.
Awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Okay.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am!
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted!
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know. that
Maki
you're the
giving
culprit.
Himiko the death stare. God damn.
Said I'm not the culprit, I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the
I'm the
culprit!
culprit.
Oh shit. What is this? Mass panic?
Why am
I'm
I
the number one
the
suspect,
culprit?
because I was in the hangar.
If you are
Practicing my magic!
What do you mean?
Then
not
explain the
practicing your
crossbow.
magic?
There's a good
I
magic
know
source
got you
around
from
here.
her research lab.
So I went
Then
there
who
and
asked
The
you?
number one suspect.
And I
I'm
left
the one who
this
shot
here.
Kaito.
We should look at the inconsistencies in her testimony. There's a lie there somewhere.
Why am
I'm the
I
number one
the
suspect,
culprit?
because I was in the hangar.
If
I
you
was also
are the
practicing
culprit,
my magic.
What do you mean?
then
not
explain the
practicing your
crossbow.
magic?
What's this large black case? A case that had a disassembled crossbow in it? Crossbow does not fit in the case unless it is disassembled. Hmm?
There's a good magic source around here.
Kibo's account. The night before the body was discovered, Himiko was seen going to the hangar and coming back before the Exosalt's return. She had a black bag with her on the way there, but she didn't have it when she came back. That's what we need.
So I went there
Then who asked the number one star?
Empty-handed my ass. What? What?
I'm the one who shot Kaito!
Oh, come on, man.
Why am I the number one suspect? Because I was in the hangar.
If
I was
you
only
are
replenishing my magic.
What do you
then
mean?
explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here.
Matter at all.
So I went
Then
there
who
and
I'm the number one suspect. I heard it.
Got him.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No, that was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me.
LBB. Large black bag.
I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko. This is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Damn, ads again? Alright, we're waiting for the ads. Ad for Paw Patrol and Peppa Pig? What's that? I think that's a cartoon show for kids, if I'm not mistaken. Why does that robot have a tail? It's not even like, it's not connected to anything. It's not like these tubes going to the arm and shit. That's just a tail. Alright, let's continue.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it. It's the truth! Please believe me!
I believe you.
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
She is.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously. It's true because Himiko doesn't know how to assemble the crossbow. So she brought the crossbow, but she didn't shoot it.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
didn't even use the crossbow.
Another true statement.
And that's all. I didn't do anything else in the hangar.
100% exactamundo!
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah, 'cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
To hit Kaido with the crossbow, you'd have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question.
I'm not the culprit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Agreed! She didn't use it.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Nice finger gun.
What if Maki taught
Maki.
Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She didn't teach me that. Right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie.
Oh no, she shot him.
I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said.
Wait, maybe she used magic to assemble it.
Suspected me needs to apologize right now!
He's a wizard after all.
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Too much MP cost? Oh. She's too low level. She needs to level up her intelligence. Maybe. Yeah, you're right, probably. Perhaps the person who asked was... Her hull is too small. Doesn't have enough mana in there. Person who asked Himiko to bring the crossbow... Kaito. Obviously.
That's it! Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Cause I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
What?
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
Weirdo. But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that... Maybe Kaito is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
And Kaido died.
Pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
He called her a monkey?
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
Not wrong.
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
Damn, he wanted to put Kokichi in a wheelchair.
Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorms.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returns fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
Oh? There's proof of that. Proof that both of them shot the crossbow. 3 arrows, right? Small holes were found in the back and on one sleeve. Both holes had traces. This one, Kokichi's clothes have holes in them. Not just Kaito's clothes.
This is it!
Damn, he's good.
Remember that when we found
Talking about
Kokichi's
myself.
clothes, there
Myself.
were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
So Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
Then it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle. 'Cause in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
Whoa,
No,
relax.
it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Why is
Who
she...
cares about that? We already know who the culprit
Why is
is.
she being so impatient with the voting?
Sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter.
Hey, what up, small waffle?
For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal?
Oh shit.
Stuff like that.
Nope, still alive. Still alive and kicking, thankfully.
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
I like being alive.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going.
I'm going for the end game.
Voice is even coming from the
Hopefully.
exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
Wow, such features. Voice changer? Wait, what?
Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys!
Such
The
features.
stars has arrived. This time for real.
Goddamn voice changer?
What?
Damn.
What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Yeah, wake the fuck up. The hell?
Now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Damn, the hair. Crazy hair.
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess.
Crazy
I
psychopath.
Sorry,
Psychopathic
I
hair.
can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
Well then, if you're really Kaito,
Me?
you can just, you know,
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
just get out of the exisal. Obviously, you know, Kaito is alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? Oh, you dumb fuck. It's not true. What story does the evidence tell? Does that story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question. I think maybe they're both dead. I can't look away from the truth. The victim of this case is... I wanna say both. I wanna say both are dead, but if I don't have the choice, I'll choose Kaito. He's the victim. Trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Sadly.
Despair will never die! Good! Good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! All right, let's give it everything we've got!
Oh, it's my favorite part of the trial. Team debates. Because it has good music. Banger. What the fuck is that? Chest wool. Have a good broadcast. Catch promo code 10 viewers for 24 hours. Damn, free? Free code for 10 viewers? I'm tempted, dude. I'm tempted.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
But he said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi
Wait, was
got
that
pushed
wrong?
instead of Kaito?
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but...
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together in order to get the truth. We have to accept it. Kaito is dead. Feels bad, man.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
He said that
Fuck,
he can't
man.
leave the exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Okay, guys, we need to reset. I already fucked up.
She got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the foot?
Kaito was the one who got crushed!
If there was an arrow hole...
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito.
The mastermind is still around. Inside the exisal. Why are you so...
I got this!
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
I suspect that Kaito is in... I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but...
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Come on, man, he's dead. Oh shit. Send it to the moon!
This is our answer.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
The truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah! Just keep calm and carry on!
Huh?
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Why is Monokuma sweating?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin!
Get ignored, Himiko.
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
As if you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired. So how could they both shoot each other?
By the way, crossbow shots hurt a lot. My wound is still aching something fierce.
One arrow? It's not one arrow. What was that just now? I feel like that goes against the information I have.
When the crossbow fired,
It's 3 arrows,
what
motherfucker.
was even going on?
As if you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He
Hey,
probably
what up,
fired the
Waffle?
first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returns fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
No,
But
you
only one
didn't.
crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was...
What?
So how could they both shoot each other?
Did that miss?
I don't...
How did that miss?
What was even going on? The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
The-
Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returns fire. I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito.
I secretly brought a different one!
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow.
What? Oh, there we go.
Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
Oh, you only gave him 1 arrow? Interesting.
Positive.
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong.
Well then, that's strange, because... there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
3? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said that she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
Good question.
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think! I need to think. Oh no, not the taxi. Mind the Matrix? Look at this place. Mine a simulation? What does it say? Ow. Give Kaito. Oh, fuck. How... Oh my, how many arrows did Himiko give Kaito? 1. What? One. Is that correct? Damn, we're doing 200 kilometers per hour. I don't know what's that in miles. Sorry, NA people. Where all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? How the fuck did I know? Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? No. I'm gonna go with no. Good. How many arrows did Himiko? Holy shit, you must be delayed as fuck. You finished that clue 10 years ago. Who brought the arrows? Hey, move, asshole. Who brought the 2 arrows? What's on the billboard? I don't know. I wasn't looking. What's on the billboard? Junko? Who brought the 2 arrows? Himiko, Kokichi, third party. Third party. Good. I didn't think it was Kokichi. Someone brought the arrows, the 2 arrows. Someone other than Himiko.
It connects.
Kibo was on the billboard? Oh, ads? Okay.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
Alright, ads. Minute and a half ads. Or ad. Could it be that the additional arrows were brought by a third party? Could it be? Oh, look at Mew. Triple X. Mew Triple X portrait. I gave them the arrows because I love chaos. Well, I hope you love murder too, because people died because of your actions. People have been killed.
Party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
Oh, I was waiting for the auto scroll. It was off. Third party, so someone besides Kokichi or Himiko. Alright, let's carry on.
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
Ooh, what?
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
Oh, wait, I didn't read that. It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? Feel like there might be another way, some way that we haven't figured out yet. And continue. I'm overlooking something. Think. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Teleportation. Oh shit. How do you play this again? Fuck. The fuck? That game is lame. It's completely... You have to guess. Completely dependent on guessing. Come on, man.
We can't let it end here.
At least until you get a few letters. What's the question? What did the third party use to enter the hangar? We got six letters. Hammer. The electro hammer. We have an H? There's no H. Bomb. Hey. Damn it. Exisol. 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 They used the Exisol. Give me an I. Give me an S. And an A. And an L.
I see now. That's it. The Exisol. The Exisol could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisol.
Exisol.
I saw an Exisol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisol?
Was this third party piloting it? By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside the Exisol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisol. After all, the hangar is where the Exisols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an Exisol, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisol every time you have to put it away.
Hate blue-haired girl?
So is
Why?
what Shuichi said? A third party got in an Exisol and entered the hangar?
He seems cool.
But can just anyone pilot an Exisol?
It's like Suichi said a third party got an Exisol and entered the hangar.
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
What?
Nipples too!
What?
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exosaw and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other two arrows with them.
Both nipples? Hold on, I'm not focusing. I couldn't focus when they mentioned nipples too. Hate was the autocorrect and I already forgot what I wanted to type. Damn. Excuse me. Anyway, this third party commandeered an exisal and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other two arrows with them. Okay.
I told you that's impossible. There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
Onokuma said it's possible. Maki, what are you talking about? Maybe she tried to do that. What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me? Maybe Maki tried to commandeer an exisal and enter the security
If someone was piloting the exit,
security barrier.
they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exisal. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
It's not impossible. There is one way to stop an exisal. I have to show them. Oh,
Someone was piloting the exit.
is it the bomb?
They could have used it to
Electro
enter the
bomb,
hangar.
right?
That's not possible.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Wait, used electro hammer found on the ground near the 3 exisals in the cyber courtyard. The electro hammers can disable any electronic device they're used on. However, they run out of power very quickly, and the single use on an exisal will completely drain electro hammer. After being drained, they require 24 hours of charging to be usable again. Alright, it's the hammer. We found the used hammer. Someone used it to disable an exisal.
Do we even know how to get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals. And they were all moving too.
Wait, 4? 4 exisals? You sure about that? Outside the hangar?
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exisal. So getting inside
You're right, it's impossible.
If someone was piloting the hangar,
that's not possible. Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals.
Whoops, my bad.
That's exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
That's wrong.
This is the last trial? I don't know. Maybe. It's
Wait, not all of the
I mean,
electro hammers were being charged.
it's chapter 5. If
I
there's
know,
more,
because I
there's
found
only
them.
one more, I would say.
There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exosols.
That electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an Exisol.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 Exosols. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too.
I
Was
think
the
it's
missing
Maki.
Exosols
Maki
taken
did
by
that.
the third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
Maki. She brought the arrows, she took the Exisol and entered the hangar with it. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I saw 4 Exisols at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. Culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that. Among Us! Among Us! And that person is... Oh shit, damn, I forgot about the maid. What's her face? Kirumi Tojo, damn. Rip. Dead waifu. This guy. Tennis player? Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Oh. And Atua. Gonta. Oh shit, Kaede. Tenko, dude. Tenko. Mew. So many dead waifus.
It's you!
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
Hey, degenerate male!
Yeah, we still have that. We still have Maki. Maki will live on through her classic, iconic name calling. Degenerate male. What are you saying? Remember what Kokichi said, but be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quick. She never says degenerate female. What's that about? What a man-hater. What a man-hater, dude. Taki. Taki? What's her name? Tenko. Not Taki. Who the fuck is Taki? So if you use it against an Exisol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The electro
Juice!
hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning,
Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. Knife. Knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Got a goddamn
Maki was
kitchen
the only
knife.
one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the exosaw with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar.
You don't trust the blue hair one?
Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your logic.
Oh. I'd be worried more about
Why?
the black-haired one. This one. The red-eyed, black-haired assassin. What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Oh, so you're the one I have my car insured against.
I admit to going into
Third
the
party.
hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow.
I always wondered who's that third party I have my car insured against. Turns out it's Maki. Insurance against third party. Cool. Finally, I got a name. I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal and then shooting the crossbow.
I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
That's exactly what the culprit would say. Come on, you gotta do better than that.
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds.
Fuck.
They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
I don't want to think that Maki is the culprit. I want to believe her. But the way she's scrambling to defend herself...
The arrows left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
I think poison here.
Each of those spots
Poison is the answer.
wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Oh fuck, I missed it.
That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit. The arrows left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his
Okay.
arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
I'll cut through your words.
There we go. But if it's poisoned,
It wouldn't matter where
it's
the
gonna
arrow
kill.
hit if it were poisoned.
Exactly, my friend.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than
Strike
before.
9 poison?
If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! Cause why would she kill Kaito?
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, A remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be... herself? Oh damn, all of us? How would she sacrifice herself only? All of us?
That's it!
Damn, that's fucked up.
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
What the fuck, dude?
Sacrifice us?
I wouldn't call that a fair
Then,
trade.
by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
Oh no.
That mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
Wait, so she killed Kaito?
This isn't over.
The fuck?
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
What the fuck? Aren't you a fucking detective?
What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
Huh? What is happening?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, before you killed him.
When I went to see him yesterday.
God damn it.
I see.
Before you shot him with a poisoned arrow.
Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
The guy you killed.
What really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Intermission? Alright. Man, 2 hours just for this? Almost 2 hours. Just for half of the trial. I'm gonna save.
Well now.
And then the Monokuma and Cubs Theater segment began. But with all the Monocubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. Cool, alright, see ya.
The flashback light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but
You were naive.
huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Oh, what?
Maki totally.
The what? What's that word?
I knew Kokichi would
Naivete?
take advantage of my naivete, I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Naivete, huh? Sounds like a beauty product.
I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Naivete. That's is that a noun? That's a noun, right? Naivete.
Maki totally gets me.
Yeah, Naivete by L'Oreal.
I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Straight from France.
Maki totally gets me. Gets me.
Gets me.
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
Oh?
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Oh shit, Kokichi has an arrow in his arm. But Kokichi got shot. Wait, does that mean Maki shoots Kaito?
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
Did it work?
He jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison?
What does it say on the bottle? Although it requires time to circulate, even a small amount in the body will result in certain death. So, does that mean Kokichi is fucked? He's gonna die? Still sounds fine to me. Seems fine.
Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard.
This world is mine.
Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
What the fuck? These guys get off on despair.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
So
It
what?
was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
His plan was to make a carefully well thought plan and get it to be ruined by these students so he can feel the despair of his plans being ruined. Fucking weirdos, these remnants of despair.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that?
So he's shot with 2 arrows. Poisoned arrows, so he's fucked. So he's dead. But how is he still alive? Maybe the poison still didn't kick in. Didn't reach full power yet.
I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
And she's a killer, dude.
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then...
Oh, shit.
What?
You moron.
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
God damn, girl.
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote!
Oh no, Kokichi drank it.
After calling out to him,
Right?
I took the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Damn. Fuck, dude, that sucks.
But I can't die here.
Share the bottle, you bitch.
I'm the mastermind of this killing
The
game.
fuck, man? He just saved your ass.
There's only one antidote!
Share halfsies.
You don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Damn it!
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not, because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Are you gonna remove those arrows, dude?
Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse, huh? Maki is gonna become the blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run. Run! And live. You gotta live.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife. In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
Damn, dude.
So
That's dark.
That's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you! Make fun of him!
Oh shit.
You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer!
The knive's out.
You fucking asshole!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisal. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh.
You're lucky, bitch. You're inside the robot.
What are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Rip.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet.
Another waifu
We
dead.
don't have the whole truth.
What? There's more?
This case isn't over.
Alright.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
Oh shit.
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
Wait, could it be because... Oh, wait, hold a minute. Because Kokichi drank the poison instead of... No, I mean, he stole the... not the poison, the antidote. He stole the antidote from Kaito. Maybe by doing that, he is the killer of Kaito. He becomes the murderer. He stole the antidote from Kaito, therefore killing him. Maybe? Or am I huffing on copium here? We'll find out. The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. What? Kaito protecting Kokichi, the control panel being damaged, Maki becoming the Blackened, Kokichi drinking the antidote. Kaito protecting Kokichi? No, not that. No. Kaito would do it.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. Um, Maki becoming the Blackened. Kokichi drinking the antidote.
Oh no!
What the hell? The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Control panel? Oh, she's becoming the Blackened. What? Oh my god. It shows all the wrong answers. Control panel being damaged.
That's it. Maki said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar. But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
The security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
Who cares about the alarm though? That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. We need the truth. The truth shall set you free.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
With my
At
knife.
the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Wait, maybe Maki is a
Or
robot.
maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with her?
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
It seemed like the alarm system itself was working properly. So what can we learn from that? What can we learn from that? That's a good
I did
question.
attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the
I don't know.
alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie.
Anger's front shutter. It is protected by an electric barrier, and if someone approaches it, an alarm will sound throughout the academy. The alarm can be disabled with the alarm remote. The control panel for the electric barrier is next to the shutter. It has marks on it as though it was struck by something sharp. So someone disabled it with the remote. Kichi maybe? But why would he do that?
You really try to break the control panel with her.
I'm not going to tell any more lies. I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was
Oh
just
my
broken.
god. It would go off unless it was simply disabled.
I did attempt.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
No? Oh shit.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. and I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you would approach the shutter...
Oh no!
Rip.
We can't let it...
I did attempt to enter the hangar, and I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Maybe it's the electro bomb. When used, it scatters particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves, rendering electronic communication and sensors unusable. It lasts for about 2 hours. It covers an area of about 50 yards. Each can only be used once. Of the 3 that were made, Kokichi had 2 and Maki had 1. She used it. What? Maybe he used it, not she.
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you would approach the shutter, the alarm would have... percent certainty.
I miss. Fuck. Brother.
But if you would approach the shutter, the alarm... with 100% certainty.
Damn! Nailed it. Someone used an electro bomb.
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
But Maki only had 1 bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Right.
Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then...
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
What?
The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was... disable the remote control, keep Kibo away, disable the presses... the press safety function.
That's it!
Oh, so Kokichi's the killer!
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
Kaito was still alive, maybe.
The electro bomb wouldn't have
Before he
just
got
taken
smushed.
down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. If I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong.
The safety function, what aspects of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? The safety function only works against living organisms, so he had to disable it so it smashes Kaito, because he was still alive. The mastermind, the credibility of the death video, Kaito's cause of death.
That's it!
It's not the poison.
Kaito's cause of death.
It's not the poison.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
Yes, the cause of death could now be hydraulic press for 500, please.
This is it! The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could have?
Yeah, Maki saved?
If the safety was off, The press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Did we just save
Right
Maki?
after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
I mean, he's the mastermind, though.
The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death.
They're not gonna kill the mastermind by voting
But
for him
that's just a possibility.
and
What do
just
you mean?
bend the rules.
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what?
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? What was Kaito's cause of death? The poisoned arrow or the hydraulic press? Is it possible to tell? Is it possible or no? Fuck. I don't think it's possible. No, it is possible. It's possible. No? Oh, fuck. No, there's no evidence that determines the cause of death, absolutely. Hey, what up, Fly Slapper? Shuichi, it can't be. I don't want to accept it either. I don't want to believe it, but... it is not possible. It's not possible. We will know. We will not know, man.
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say?
You
You
can't
say
check
to
the
me-
body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know, because I was actually involved.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
What? Who am I gonna vote for? Oh shit. What are people voting for? Fellow students, what are you voting for? Maki or Kokichi? I'm gonna vote for Kaito. Vote for the dead man. When in doubt.
Hey, that's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Huh?
Hmm?
Yes, of course.
Yeah? What kind of a reaction is that?
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Hmm? Why do you seem so flustered?
flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
Monokuma.
Oh shit. You were saying? What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Wait, Monokuma doesn't know?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know?
That's a first.
What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
You do know, don't you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either? If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case?
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, my friend?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
What's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was. The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
Is he though?
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the exosols... Yes, the exosols weren't protecting Monokuma. They were.
They were attacking him, bullying him, watching him. Watching him! Oh, they were trying to prevent him from moving. Maybe?
That's it!
But he's so small, he could just
Watching Monokuma.
zip around them.
Watching him?
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
No. At the time, the exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an exosol, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the Klex trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. What?
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So to summarize this discussion,
Yes, please summarize for me.
Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the exosols to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What?
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
What is
Remember,
going
the
on?
only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us. Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
Of course, he's the ultimate liar.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
What did I do this past month?
The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
Right. He's
Wait, what?
fair.
What?
How did we forget that?
It's Tsumugi? Where did that come from? What the fuck? You're joking, right? Tsumugi?
I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
Also, I didn't do anything cool. I was just binge watching anime and TV shows. But it was and eating snacks. Chocolate biscuits and chips. That's basically what I did. But it was amazing. I watched the Boys, and The Boys is such a good show. Definitely my kind of show. What else? I also started watching the new Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, and the new Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is kind of whatever, but House of the Dragon is cool. Lord of the Rings looks nice though. The graphics, the scenery, top tier. Yeah, I watched The Boys twice during the past month. I watched the third season twice, and then the first two seasons once. And then I watched Attack on Titan. That shit is good, dude. The anime Attack on Titan. That's one anime or movie or whatever that lives up to its hype. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. If Kokichi isn't the mastermind, I guess it could be some other character introduced now. I'm lost. What he's saying? What is he saying? The mastermind of the killing game is totally me. Oh, but we know he's a liar. Tsumugi. Man, Tsumugi, the ultimate cosplayer. The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is all me, baby. That's right, he's earned in despair. How do we forget that? Continue.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Could it be?
Well, Monokuma?
Blue hair, plain Jane?
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Yeah, tell us! Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know.
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Hmm? Oh.
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
And what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Is that really true?
Is it Tsumugi?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
Do you want to know? I'll tell you. Getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about the Exosols? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
You got the control.
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
Mew's remote control?
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device.
Damn, Mew's cool.
She just slapped a receiver on each of the exosols and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to
He
tell
was a
them all that?
badass. Too bad she died, man.
Fairness has nothing to...
Rip Mew. You genius. Genius pervert. Isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that? Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Oh shit. So the real mastermind is pissed now. He's pissed at Kokichi.
Do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
Shut up, mastermind.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
Feels like seems like I've heard that same sentence, but reversed. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is the mastermind. Didn't they say that earlier? I feel like I've heard them say that. Now they're saying the opposite. No doubt, he isn't the mastermind. And this game just goes around in circles. Maybe not circles, but this game is like a tornado. Chaos. Spinning chaos. Were we just being dragged? Were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating.
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
Whoa, wait, what? What?
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Excuse me.
But I wanna know.
The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Inoshima, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. So, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get
Maybe
things
it's like
back on track.
Junko's
This class trial
offspring.
is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind.
Like Junko's daughter or son.
Yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is, let's figure out the culprit!
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
As who? Huh?
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
Oh shit.
You versus Monokuma?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind is the true game. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma!
Challenge?
Deceive Monokuma till the very end. Then I'll be the winner!
Are you gonna fist fight him or what?
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Remnant of despair? Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party.
Oh shit. Ultimate Despair Headmaster?
Who invited you?
What?
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah! Let's just focus on the case.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you.
Now, where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact, you learn something else along with it.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. What piece of evidence? The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. Oh. Shit. What's that? Kibo's account. Fuck. What? What evidence? If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, what evidence needs to be analyzed again? I'll just choose anything. I already know about that. We need evidence of what I don't know about. What does he not know about? The two exosols at the scene of the crime, one was in storage with its cockpit closed. The other was in the middle of the hangar with its hatch open and its cockpit exposed. There is enough space in the cockpit for one person. There's an electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can open.
Oh no!
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna brute force this. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm lost. Kibo? Or the Exosols watching Monokuma? Damn it. Come on, man.
I was wrong!
I was wrong.
We can't let it end here!
What? Where am I? Dude, why am I back here? Holy shit. That's way back, no? What piece of evidence is called into question if the safety function was off?
That's it!
Isn't that way back? Holy shit.
Kaito's cause of...
Dude. Other than the poison arrow, what is the other potential cause of death? Press.
This is it!
Maybe because I failed twice, the game punishes you by throwing you further back
After all,
in your progress.
if this...
Bro, that's... what the fuck? It's not possible. Yeah, I think it is the final trial. Oh shit, can I vote for someone else? I'm gonna vote for someone else. I'll vote for Kokichi.
That's my line! I'm the one who decides.
Oh, come on. No one's...
Okay, nothing happened. What the fuck? Why did it throw me so far back? watching him.
That's it.
Maybe that's like the final piece we have to solve. Those fucking sound effects. Bong, bing, dong. Holy shit, dude. Okay, we're getting there. Almost there. Shit. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, what evidence need to be analyzed again? The culprit, the culprit, the culprit, the culprit. Oh, the video, right?
This is it.
Oh, okay.
Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
Oh no! And we watched that
He said
3
he
times.
filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with the hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it. Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Huh? Really?
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video. It must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder but keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show? 6 letters. What does it show? What doesn't it show? Murder. No. No. Let's try V. Oh shit, V. The fuck? V. Visual? Visual? Visual what? Vital. V. It's gotta be VI. Okay, VI. 4 letters. V. VIT. VIM. Vim. Vit. Vitamins. Damn it! It's not a T. It's M. Oh, damn it. Question? What can't be identified even after watching the dead body footage? What can't be identified? Oh! Victim! Victim! Oh man.
I see now. The victim.
Huh? Is it even possible? No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that. Know that?
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died.
Oh my god. He's not dead?
We can't positively identify the body. We would still believe Kaito was the victim. That might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched?
Huh?
Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press? What?
Where
What
would
the
we
fuck?
get another body?
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
Smugi! Smugi cosplaying as whatever. No, but Smugi is here. What the fuck? There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
If there was an unknown body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad! Switching the victims was impossible. The footage showed the body being crushed.
Add? Oh, okay. Alright, I'll get up and stretch for a bit. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it's getting late. I'll continue this tomorrow, maybe. Maybe we should call it a night. I know there's more to it, even though this might be the final trial. There's quite a big chunk left. You know? Maybe we should stop right here, call it a day. Alright, sounds good. I think that sounds good. Let's see, can I save my game? Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Or maybe let's just watch this bit and then call it. I'm intrigued. Hello, we're back. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're just gonna wrap this up. I can't finish this today. No way. So I'll just finish this bit, then save the game, and we'll continue this later. And continue. The footage showed the body being crushed.
When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
Hmm?
And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any editing functions. Just play, record, and pause. Monokuma also said that no computer was used to edit the footage. Remember?
Damn it! In my big mouth!
Which means switching out the victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive. We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
Oh no.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See? You don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done.
Oh no. Are they talking about Samugi cosplay?
So we can't just give up here.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well.
Okay, let's stop here.
Can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places?
Shit, I kinda wanna keep going. This game makes you think that you're at the end, but then nope, there's more. And it does it in a good way, I guess. Like I'm interested, sure. Little tiresome. Yeah, I mean they drag on these trials, but they're fun. I think they're the best part of the game. It's good good shit. They're all mostly voice acted and shit. That's cool. But yeah, it's getting late. And there's no way I'm gonna continue this. I think there's gotta be at least, I would say, 1 hour. Maybe even 2 of content. This game has been establishing facts and then introduces some turn and then it's like that. Like all that work. I don't know how they keep doing it. Imagine the people who had to write this, to write the story or the script or whatever. What kind of brain shit, dude? Can't even begin to comprehend. The brain capacity. Level 99 brain. Fully maxed dexterity or intelligence to be able to write such nice trials for us to enjoy. Alright, anyways. Save my game. We done? That was fast. Okay. Alright, well, that's all she wrote for tonight. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. I'm a changed man. I'm a real streamer now. Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyways, yeah, GG's, man. Thanks for joining as always, much appreciated. And enjoy the rest of your day or night. I will see you next time. And thanks for watching.
Degenerate male!
Everyone else, if you're out there watching, thank you very much. Degenerate male. All males are degenerate, according to Tenko. It's fine. Tenko can get away with it. I don't mind. She's dead after all, you know. You gotta give her some leeway. Anyways, I'm done here. Thanks again. Yeah, see you next time. Have a good one.